try this. I haven't done a Paradise Island. I have not done any practice whatsoever. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. It's probably not gonna be any good. I do have some extra route changes, which should maybe like save me 20 seconds if I'm being optimistic. I mean, I don't know. I'll be happy if I get a sub 16, which it's pretty unlikely. I can try. Oh right, I'm stupid. I need to go from a fresh file. God damn it. Well, that's just great. And, there. That should be it. My save data should be now better, or cleaned with fresh and everything. Yeah, alright. Well then. Also easy mode, because, I mean, you have to play on easy mode. I am streaming. Let's go! We'll see how embarrassing this will be for me. I hope it won't be too much. Damn! Well, that was just not good. Sub 1 minute. I guess it's fine. Nice. That was really good. Frame perfect jump. I think. Turn I look like one. Ooh, la da da da. Yes. was... Huh? Gold split? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Huh? Oh. Oh, I thought... Huh. I guess the route doesn't work because the paint pools are not there yet. I thought that they were. But they are? What the hell? They are, they just... Okay. They're just late. Well done. Wait, what am I even doing? What is this route? It's like I'm not even trying. What the hell was that? Yeah, I do actually get that. Wonderful. Kinda. Oh, I did it. Oh my... Actually... Okay. It's not too bad. Alright, there's that rock on the wall, on the ceiling. Oh, this was not good. This part was not good. This was also bad. Yeah. Hey, it's fine. Yeah, I guess I will not get sub 16. I really doubt that. That I'll get sub 16. It just seems too absurd. What kind of a show am I pulling off here? Jesus, I need to think more about this route more. But now that I did at least this run, I'll have some knowledge on how to actually make it good. Yeah, sure. Okay, that. No, don't do this to me. I am not even red now. Reset. No. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, hello, Donald. I gotta pull up my phone now. Jesus Christ. Okay, I will do this again. Now I've got more experience. I actually cannot do this just again. I need to turn off the game and turn it back on because of the 100% criteria. My controller isn't working. Oh, I turned off the game for no reason. I just wasn't in it yet. Right, finally. Yes, I did, like a few weeks ago. I'm learning German, so I have the game in German. Because that's the best way to learn a language, is just consume media in it. I already said that in like a couple of my streams before. Alright, good. Okay, fine. Let's do it now. This is the run, for real, for real. Okay. That was like frame 2, I think. Fine. what did you just say in the chat? Hold on, I didn't really get time to process it, but... what? Why would that happen? Like... the game doesn't call him a communist specifically in English or Italian or any language, does it? And so it's just... Comrade Black is... Well, Comrade Black is just a mixture of every negative ideology. Well, yeah! I know it's called Comrade Black, but that doesn't mean anything. Why am I playing on easy mode? In German, Comrade Black is called Genosse Schwarz, which I think Genosse still means comrade. But also, well, not really, because in the mission that I think the red guy with their ships here tells you to rescue his comrades. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Now it's here. Takes a bit of time. Right, this is a very experimental route. Shit. Reset. Well, yeah, there are allegories, and also Tiananmen Square is in this game, and like, that's not necessarily communistic. It's in China. Whatever. Let's talk about something else. Oh, right, I can... Hold on. I want to change to... Oh, also, I'm just gonna restart. German. Yeah, Genosse Schwarz is still Comrade Black. Means the same thing. Here... Easy mode? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I know that. Oh, come on. Oh, sub 9, sub 59, yippee. Yeah, this time I will not try to do some crazy strat with the gradients, because like, that part is already 100% already over-optimized, so that there's no need for it. Nope. I gotta say, I did learn a lot of German just from playing 2 levels of this game in German. It is really nice. I'm learning German just for school. Well, not just for school. Like, I wanted to learn German. For school, it's a big part, because I'm learning German in school, and I'm not as good at German than in English. So I would like to learn it, and also, like, German is generally pretty useful for me, or would be, or will be in the future. You know, it's generally also, like, interesting to learn a new language. Yes! Ooh. Alright, I am loving this already. I definitely will not mess anything up here. Yeah, not in speedruns. I've had it changed in speedruns for a really long time, but I've also wanted to, or like, I've had it changed. I've had the, I gotta construct a coherent sentence. I've had the language changed for a while, but I didn't really get to read because it's a speedrun, and, you know, I can't do that. Can't read in speedruns. But I've played some levels casually. I only got to play 2 so far. I've had a lot of fun like reading it, and I've also gotta like learn to slow down again, because just speedrunning this game for a long time, or like speedrunning this game a lot. I actually landed it, but okay. Speedrunning this game for a long time and not playing it casually kinda got a toll on me, and I didn't really enjoy this game as much. And like finding strats and that is also really cool, but you know, you don't get to really experience a lot of the music or interactivity a lot. That's actually, you should not do that. So I'm playing the game casually again, and I get to read there, and I do slow down to read everything, because it was also a long time since I read everything, and I like to, I like to catch back up on the Blob 2, everything. Yes, I took a like minor break from Blob 2 last week. Oh my fucking god! Or like this week, I haven't played the game for 3 days straight. Like, that's insane. Oh. Wait, oh, cool. Yeah. playing the game casually is really, really good. And when I play speedrun, I sometimes forget why I love the game so much. Even though I still play it and I love it still. You should really try playing it casually again. Maybe like once and read the things again. Because the dialogue has a lot of personality. And the fact that you've played for the first time in a month is okay. It's fine to take breaks and recommended. But I mean, you have to stay onto the block to grind, you know, because this game means the most out of anything on the planet. Alright, I wonder if I can actually do this route well. Kinda doubt it. This route I did should be faster, or at least a bit. It feels a bit nicer. Don't worry, I didn't skip this inspiration. Yeah, oh. Well, that's the fact that you feel like you would lose time by doing it casually doesn't, like, make... I don't know why you would think that. Because by playing it casually, you don't have to, like, start the save file again, so you wouldn't lose anything, and you can just speedrun, but then every once in a while just play a level, play a level casually. That's the beauty of this game having a New Game Plus. A lot of games don't. I'm stuck in the ground again. Stop being stuck in the ground, Blob. Christ. I thought I maybe bypassed the trigger. But no, you can't do that. You cannot bypass that trigger. Why do you keep getting stuck in the floor, Blob? Stop doing that. Bad, Blob. Bad. Yeah, close to the human limit or something. Or to perfection. Yeah, that's nice, I guess. I'm kind of scared that I won't have enough points for an S rank. Huh. That's not a good thought. I think I gotta get like 500 more points. Oh my god, it's another view bot. I feel like I'm reporting these... Yeah, another spammer. I feel like I'm reporting a spammer like every fucking hour. Every time I put up a stream. I even reported that one spam bot that you got on your stream like 30 minutes ago. Could you report him? I cannot really do it right now. Alright, now I just gotta pray that I got enough color or atom energy points, whatever it is. I got all medals, all styles, everything, I'm pretty sure. Come on, get the frickin' thing. Alright, I see that this is really good. This run is looking to be really good. Or at least moderately. And I might beat my PB. Maybe. I'm not too... Oh my god, no. Oh. Yeah, in German, it wasn't really optimized too well. The text goes off often. Okay, yeah, I guess this is proof that the route is good. I only lost 8 seconds off of my PB, even though I made a lot of mistakes. So I'm gonna do maybe like one more attempt now. I'll optimize the route also, and then I'll try again, maybe getting a better run. Also, I wonder if I actually got an S rank. I did. Barely. Oh, not actually too barely. In my previous runs, I'd usually have like 200 over the amount of points you need instead of 600. So this was actually pretty good. Also, I'm not too sure if I got every, gallery. I did. Alright. Well then, I'm doing one more attempt. I have a lot of time today. Yes, S rank is 70,000. Isn't it 700,000? I thought it was 700 maybe. Alright, I'm gonna also block the bot, the spammer bot. I'm gonna block him, and I'm gonna ban him. And I'm gonna delete the message. Yippee. Oh yeah, on Paradise Island, the amount of points you need for an S rank is optimized. Is optimized well, so you have barely over the amount you need. It is nice. Let's do it. Oh, Twitch already terminated that guy's account. I've got a message that they've already banned him. Dumbass bot. I hate them. Alright. Let's play the blob again. I love playing the blob. Blob? Yeah, I always ban them after streaming or whenever I have a break. You know, I feel like I'm actually doing something. I'm not. There's hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. Thousands even. Thousands even. Oh. I can drop my controller. Donald, could you please look in and actually double check and triple check that there isn't any delay when resetting? Because I repeatedly, very, very often, every single time, whenever I reset, my timer is about 0.9 seconds slower, or like more than it should be. The most concrete proof I have that those Pinky and Blob info boxes that appear at different, slightly later than they normally should. I mean, that has to be a delay. Look at it. Please, do it for me. Not a stream delay, but the game has a delay, the timer has a delay whenever I reset. So, whenever you do a reset in a level, the game actually starts, or the level actually starts playing a small amount of time later, just like it does in the Blob 1. I don't know what exactly makes it happen later, but... Oh, come on, did I not have a compass? But I swear it is true. I've reported it to you many times. You never really seemed to believe it or look into it or at all. But it is. It has to be. fuck. Just look at this. I'm gonna play with restarting, and normally, whenever the blob infographic, and the PK infographic too, but the blob one is more consistent, I'd say. Whenever the blob infographic shows, it's supposed to be precisely 20 seconds, like exactly. But now, after restarting, it's gonna be 27.9. Just check the timer. Now it should be 27, but now it's like a second later. The white flash appears a second later than it should. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, Donald, remember to remind me that I should have about... In the final score I will have, in the final score of the level, I should subtract like 300 points from that, because there's 300 points worth of extra collectibles that show. Normally a collectible gets 0 points, but whenever you've already collected it and it becomes a normal color atom, it then gives 100. And I've collected 3 of them, so by the end of the level, I will have 300 more than I should. Sometimes you can get an S rank barely by that, especially on Paradise Island with the route I'm using because it's so tight. And do pay attention to that sometimes. That is important. For if you will do a run, or if somebody else submits a run and they don't know about it. I don't know how much you should end with in the final section. No, what I mean is at the very final screen, after beating the level, it shows you how many points you have, and slightly over 70,000. However, if you've already collected some extra collectibles, it will be slightly more. So just check how many extra collectibles they've already collected in the start, and then subtract that by the amount of points they have in the end. Like, am I not making this clear enough? Do you understand it? Like, currently, I've collected... I will have 300 extra points of the color energy at the end of the run than I would have if I went from a clean save file. So if I would have 70,200 maybe, then that would mean I would not actually complete the criteria, because you subtract 300, or if I went from an actual clean save file instead of one that I've collected like 3 collectibles on, I would have 69,900, which is not enough for an S rank, which would not warrant an actual complete run. It's a very minor thing to look for, but it can show up, and I'm kind of concerned about it. Also, I did multiple times confirm that vectoring does exist in this game, and whenever you jump, whenever I jump now, do a little wiggle in the air. It, throughout the whole run, it probably saves me like 0.3 seconds. So it's also nothing big, but you could consider using that in your own runs, you know? Maybe something extra. Also, I think in your runs, you are still like maybe 20 seconds apart from the task limit, since you can do bunny hops, which is another thing. And bunny hops are really, really strong in this game. What? Why did I do that? That was sucky. Yeah, bunny hops are very difficult, but have the potential to be very rewarding as well. You know, that's something. So, even just doing like 3 bunny hops in a run could save a second. Or 2 bunny hops. Oh, I didn't split. Yeah, I mean, it's just a frame perfect input, it's not that insane. Like getting a double bunny hop would be. But actually doing it in a run and getting the world record specifically because of it, and you wouldn't have got it if you didn't do the bunny hop, that would be interesting. Does what I'm saying make sense? I feel like I'm really bad at explaining things. Well, no, it's not just you. I feel like even when I listen to my own videos, I feel like that I didn't explain something well at all. Do not put the burden on yourself. Alright, I like this run so far. I think this run was really good. I mean, an 8-second gold split in that section? Like, that's insane. It's not. Doesn't matter. But falling off there is not, like, not something I would want. Minute 17? Oh my god. Alright, I feel like sub 1513 might just be here. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Sub 1530, eh? Sub 1530 would be insane. Yeah, don't mess it up. That's pretty much just what you said. That's pretty much just what you're supposed to do normally. I feel like the S rank is kind of secure. I feel like it's safe, but I'm also still skeptical. The route of going backwards this way saves 6 seconds. It doesn't really look like it, but it saves 6 seconds. And then the route in the blue-red hotel buildings can potentially save like 20 seconds. However, that's kind of unsure. Oh my god, don't, mom, brother, what did you do? What did you do? That's a very minor time loss, but I mean, it's still time loss, I don't know. You don't want to paint that building red, or a back blue. You don't want it to paint it blue after you've already painted it red. William board, and now these 3 things. So what do you say? Is this run absolute peak? I didn't miss any gradient, I didn't miss any crate, I didn't miss anything in mission. I don't think I missed any S rank. I'm gonna look at how much points I got in this run, and then compare how much extra points I have by the end of this, to see how many points you actually need to go inside of the cannon. Oh, thank God I didn't fall off. The camera there is kind of bad. Wait. 38? 38? 38! You're kidding. You are kidding. You are kidding me. Not 38. No. I did get this, right? Motherfucker. Well, it was a good run. It really was. I did get this, right? I swear I did. I got everything. I even got that thing up top. All these. I got both of the inspirations there. Right? I did. Okay. Yeah. There's nothing here. Nope. curious where it is. Because I have no idea. Usually whenever I miss something, I like know where it is. But now I don't know. I can't tell. It can't be here, can it? No. Oh, this looks really pretty. I never go back here. I also didn't talk to Pinky that one time. Ouch. Where is there just an inspiration on its own? I do have everything else, right? I do. Just an inspiration. Ah. Alright, now I'm confused. Have you taken one tunnel? Which tunnel? I think... Is there even an inspiration in the tunnel? I mean, I had to. Yeah, I'm sure I did get that one. I will check. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, look, what if it's a tunnel? It is 2D. What, could it be like that inspiration at the bottom of this blue thing? Well, I can't see it now, and I will never know. But I did get it. I 100% did get it. Well. And there is no other inspiration in here. Huh. I did get the inside of that ship because I have the style as well. Like, this is the only thing I'm unsure about because I cannot see it currently, but I mean, that would... I have it. I did get that. I got all of them. I even got that. Imagine if it just was there and I didn't get it. It's not in the first section, is it? Because I think I remember having 11 after doing the lighthouse. The lighthouse. Did I get the inspiration in the lighthouse? I am pretty sure I did. However, what if I didn't? That's the problem. Is it up here in this inaccessible section? Well, inaccessible casually. How much pain points do you need to get that? On the left you got everything. Upper section... Here, you mean? What upper section? You gotta be more specific. Also, if like you're responding to my specific question, there's a delay, so I can't really tell. Where do you mean? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. I got the one on top of this blue hotel. It doesn't have to be blue. It's not necessarily blue. Yeah, up here there's an inspiration. I did get it. I got them all! Except that I didn't. Somehow. Yeah. I'm furious. So, yeah, behind those two rocks. Yeah, I did check there. There's 2 inspirations there, and I got them like 3 times. Not this. There's no inspirations hidden in any crates. I got this. Alright, I think it might actually be in the lighthouse. That would be really bad. I still have time. I can do like 3 more runs of this, and I will do like 1 more. But damn, where could it be? I want to know so I can learn for later. You got them, all of those. I'm gonna try and do this. This is kind of difficult. I say as I do it first try. Come on. No, come on. And I've messed it up. I want to do this, and I also don't want to go directly into the new speedrun instantly. I'm just gonna mess around for a minute. Oh my god. I'm just gonna paint them green because that's gonna make it easier. Buh. After the stream, I'll check when you were inside the tunnel and bias. Yeah, thanks for doing that. If you'll remember. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna... I'll also see if I can get on top of that section with 100 points. You don't need to do that, there is a staircase. I'll check if it's in this area where there's not anything in. I think you need 120 at least. Well then, I'm restarting. This time for real. Now it's gonna be sad because the stream, well, my run is gonna be kind of with more mistakes, but I won't miss anything since I've actually... Well, my controller isn't it is working, okay. Never mind. Full 90%, I hope I will, even a full 100% of everything. I'm kinda slow at doing every run. I want to do it, but like, it's not really that interesting to me. I do plan to do it. Hopefully recently as well. You know, I'll make you a promise that I'll play more Develop 2 and I'll speedrun more Develop 2 now. So I finally finish all of my IL speedruns, and then I'll try any % full game run. In school, we today had like half of the hours we normally have. So today I have a lot more. So today I had 3 hours of free time before I have to leave again, while normally I usually only have 1. Full 100%. Sure, it's not healthy, but the Blob 2 isn't healthy either. Also, I don't care. I'm a DeBlob fan. I don't have a health concern. I don't worry. It's full 100%. It's not the 10 hours speedrun. It's like only 5 hours or 6 hours, 7 hours maybe. I also want to do it. Also, on that note, do you think we should add breaks, or the ability to take a break in the full 100% speedrun? Very often, even games with runs that are like 4 hours, they still accept breaks. What? Does Trump have little free time? What are you saying? What exactly are you referencing to? Also, I have a lot of free time. Also, what part of the conversation were you expanding on? I got completely lost now. Okay, alright, so just adding the ability to... I had the compass, what are you saying? Adding breaks to full 100% speedruns would be great. Yippee. Also, what do you mean by having less free time than Trump? Expand on that. I don't fully get it. I have a lot of free time. Just today was kind of weird. You just 1 hour of free time. Well, no, that's not it. So first tell me, why does Trump have very little free time? And why did you just say that? And secondly, I'm telling you that I don't have only just 1 hour of free time like per week or something. No, it's specifically on Wednesdays and like a bit of Friday. On Wednesdays between school and I have after school activities for a bit. So I have about 1 hour where I can drink water and then I'll go again and I'll come back in some time and then I'll have a lot of free time after that. Okay, so there was just you had no specific idea behind comparing me to Trump. Okay, well, I'm able to I have a lot of free time every day, except on Wednesdays, which is for some reason the day I decide to stream to Debug 2 for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what causes me to speedrun on Wednesdays, specifically when I have the least amount of time on Wednesdays. Actually, I have very little free time because the Blob 2 isn't free time. The Blob 2 is a full-time job. I hope you understand that the Blob 2 is more than a game. At least to me, it's much more. Nice, that was good. Hey Donald, I don't know why I really want to know, but do you how do you experience paying taxes now that you're an adult? Do you pay taxes on your own, or do your parents pay the taxes still? What is your experience with paying taxes? Do you pay taxes? Do you avoid paying taxes? Are you a tax evader? Why do I not have my compass on? Gold split, baby. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? That, like, never happens. Yeah. Alright, I see. Hashtag tax evasion. Also, I'm curious, Donald, what is your, what other games are in your top 3? Other than the Blob 2? And how high is the Blob 1? Yeah, for me also, I don't like the Blob 2, the Blob 1 nearly as much as the Blob 2. I mean, I still, out of obligation, have to love it, I guess, but out of obligation. But the Blob 1 is far. But still, what is yours, other top 3? Game selection, Jesus. Alright, yeah, Wipeout Pulse. I mean, I understand you play that a lot. You might have... You have a lot of videos of Wipeout... that thing. Wipeout Pulse. Other channel. Mother hell! Why can't I have a good run like I did last time? $11 out of 40. Nice. Yeah. You speedrun my pet pools. I caught that. Damn! My last run was 12 seconds faster than this. How? What did I do? And why did I miss an inspiration there? I'm furious. I will never get such a good run like that. A card game? Like a racing game, you mean? Yes. A racing game. You know, a lot of racing games allow you to create your own tracks. Alright, I see where I lost a lot of time. That first part, alright. Hold on, I'll explain your. I'll answer your question in a moment. 16 seconds? Oh my god! Better. What are games you absolutely don't like? Now, RPGs mostly. Like, I really have something against number-based RPGs. You know, fighting games. Like, turn-based fighting games, that's what I mean. I hate them. Like, especially like Pokemon. I despise Pokemon. And I hate why it's so popular. Like Pokemon itself is an RPG. And most RPGs are like really popular. But it's just not, I don't know, I have a gripe with them. I feel like it's an unjust world when another mediocre medieval RPG is popular and not the Blob 2. Oh my god. An RPG is a pretty vague term. There's a lot of games that would fall into the RPG category, but not actually kind of like that. You've hated Minecraft? Okay. I mean, that's understandable. What part about it do you hate? Is it just that it's not fun to you? Or what? I also don't really like Minecraft. But it's nothing. Not to the point of hating like you seem to be. What the fuck? 38? Why? What the fuck? Where? When? Why? For what purpose? What did I do? I don't understand. I did get 11 when there. Did I? Huh? Alright, now it's absurd. I'm gonna... What the fuck? This is absurd. I feel like P. Diddy with fur. Where the hell? I got every inspiration. This one. Did I also miss it last time? I think I did. I set myself to that Well, that's embarrassing. I only because of the new strat, I go this way. I do these, and then I continue on, I have it in my mind that I must jump back here, get it, and then continue, but I always forget it. And then I just don't have an inspiration. Whatever. In this run, I'm a lot less angry because this was a pretty bad run. I mean, at least compared to the absolutely perfect thing I did before. Like 16 seconds. That's insane. This run was 16 seconds slower than the last one. What did I even do in that one? Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and I'll try again in like 4 hours, I think. Yeah, sure. Well then. My god. Bye. I made my cat perfectly centered in this on the screen. Isn't that something? Ah. Right, I'll put her back to the place where she belongs. See ya. God.